I'm gonna try to make 30 reels in 2 days, and I have only 2 days to try this batching thing that every creator talks about. And the problem with like those videos that teach you content batching is that I've never seen people actually do this. It's only just advice. But how about we do this live and see if it's actually possible? My plan is for today, Saturday, I'm gonna prepare a plan. I'm gonna have a list of topics prepared for the next month, and then I'm gonna assign those topics, those reels to certain dates. And hopefully today I will also have time to script all those videos. That's actually a very time-consuming part, but I'm gonna use AI to help me, and I'll show you how I'm using it and if it actually works for content batching. As for tomorrow, Sunday, I am going to film the whole day Sunday, but also I have the acrobatics class as well, so let's go and plan. I usually work in my kitchen, so I'll just be right here so you could see that I actually work, you know. Okay, so I started collecting different strategies to figure out what exactly I'm gonna do, how exactly I'm gonna collect the ideas and topics to film. And this turned out to be a lot harder than expected because there are so many ways of doing things. I made a Notion table that listed out all those strategies. These are just the ones that I hear most often from Instagram gurus. The first one would take 5 short-form competitors and take the most popular posts of each and replicate them. The next thing is take 1 short-form competitor and adapt their 30 most popular reels for myself. Then take a long-form competitor, ask Cider. Cider is just ChatGPT 4 Chrome extension. Ask it to create short-form scripts for me from their videos. Then take my brain dump and make content from my ideas, which I didn't like a lot because, well, I'm stupid, what do I know, you know? Then I could go to the Reels tab and replicate the most popular videos from that tab. Also not a bad idea, I could do that. Then analyze my main topic and subtopics and create 7 videos for each subtopic. Then I could analyze questions that people ask about my topic. On YouTube, I could just find those on Quora, on Google, whatever, just answer the questions that people ask. Then I could just take my long form videos and rewrite it for short form. Basically reuse my content but with the written script from scratch. And there are so many ideas and I was just so tired of just choosing one, but eventually I've chosen. This is not what I usually do, but I decided to go to a cafe to work there a little bit because everything was distracting me inside. I needed some time to write the scripts. The strategy I chose this time was to find a competitor or someone in a similar niche and copy 20 of their most popular videos on Instagram. I chose the profile of Delegating and started downloading all his most popular videos using Snap Insta app, around 20 of them. The reason I do this is I want to rewrite his scripts with the same formula, with the same outline, but just include my own expertise and my own tips and tricks into the structure that I already have from him. Then I uploaded all those 20 popular videos of him to Premiere Pro because it has a transcription feature and I needed the transcription for every video. After Premiere created all those transcriptions, I exported them one by one as text files. They brought me my lunch, and then I had lunch and a cup of tea. Yeah, just enjoying my time. Not really, actually. So continuing to work, I made sure I exported all the 20 videos of Delegating. So I had the whole folder of notepad documents with all those word-for-word transcriptions. The next step was to upload all those transcriptions to Notion. I need that because I want to make a comprehensive table, like a database, with all those videos and names of the videos as one column of the table. Inside of them, I had the transcriptions that I rewrote using ChatGPT 4 according to my expertise and according to my topics that I wanted to talk about. I am so over it. Let's look at the time. let's stop my timer. It's been like 6:43 since I started, and actually I wasted a lot of time on figuring out this strategy. Can you relate? Like, you kind of create content because you have to, but are never sure if the way you create content is the best one and the most optimized one. And I always have these thoughts, have I done everything possible to figure out the best strategy for myself that would bring the most result? And I'm constantly overthinking about it because there are so many ways of doing things. There's no like one proper answer to this. Actually, I've been working with a client who asked to create her some video titles and hooks for reels, for actually short-form content, which is not my best competence, but well, I can do the research, I can do the keywords, so I did that for her, and it increased her reach by 2000%, I believe, on Instagram. So it's not that hard, right? If you do some research, if you see what already worked, if you like spend more than 30 seconds on your hook, like, you should be fine, right? So I spent about, I think, 2 hours on figuring out what to do, and I guess only 4 hours in total were spent on video topics and writing the scripts, and I have written only like 11 out of 30 scripts. Sad, I know. My mind is not working anymore because this night I slept only 4 hours max. I don't know why, I just couldn't fall asleep, so I'm gonna stop now. It's 7 p.m. and tomorrow, hopefully in the morning, I'll finish the scripts. I'm hopeful that like if I work these 2 days, I'll have like everything ready to be edited and published in the next 30 days. And I will at least not worry about it for the next 3 weeks or so. Okay, I'm gonna go watch Super Mike now because the dialogues are really well designed there and like the whole plot is really well built, okay? Then I wanted to refilm this whole part because obviously camera didn't work well. But this time I realized that the audio was not recording, so what a loser. So today in the morning I finished the... I did not finish. Actually, I've written only 24 scripts out of 30 ones, and better than nothing, right? Because it's 3 p.m. already and I haven't started filming yet, and I really want to get it done, but I'm so tired already because I've gone to the acrobatics class today and it was intense. My dad is coming today, so like a lot of plans, and I promised myself that I would do this and I will film today. So, here's what I ended up with. I have 20 videos that were like scripted on top of that Devin Shadows videos and 10 creative videos. These are just the ones that I wanted to make. Either I found some trending audio I wanted to use, or I had some idea like rolling in my mind. I kind of divided them to have my personal creative outlet and also do what already worked. They all have scripts inside of them, or just plans, or just scene descriptions, so that I know what to film. And I also like track them if they are in progress, started or completed. Not necessary at all. When I sat down to record this all, I had my phone with all those scripts, so I just read the line and then pronounced it in front of the camera. I did this with all those talking 20 videos, and the rest of the videos were left for me for tomorrow. Okay, while I'm here finishing to finally film those reels, I mean, it's not that bad, right? It's 8 p.m. and I'm so done, I'm so tired, I have a headache. Okay, I just love to moan. If it wasn't national sport to complain, I would win. While I was filming, by the way, the sun went down and I had to turn on my softbox and there was my script there. Overall, it's a nice experience. So I'm done filming all the talking parts, but I also have some B-roll, some other reels that don't contain like voiceover, but just the filming part, so I will not finish it today. And also I wanted to upload it on YouTube, then sort it by folders, and I can't do that. But actually, I've never ever in my entire life filmed 20 reels in 2 days. So tomorrow I'll spend only like about an hour to finish filming, and then I'm gonna be sorting them for another hour, I believe. And then I'll probably spend like several hours throughout the week to film the screen shares, because a lot of my reels contain like the screen shares. Yeah, well, actually my editor can do it, so
so I don't know. At least I'll have to write down the task. I already have 20 videos filmed. That's amazing. All of them are scripted based on already popular videos, so it's good.
So the next day was already Monday. I filmed some B-rolls that I needed for those 20 reels that I already filmed, and also I filmed other 10 videos that, you know, just were my creative outlet, let's say. And also looking at the time tracker, I see that it took 2 hours. I thought this would take just an hour, so you can tell how badly I assume that a certain task will take. So keep that in mind, that it may take longer than you expect. How much time this whole thing took, I will tell in the end.
Okay, it's been a while since I talked to you, because it's been a month or even more. After I filmed those videos, I started to publish them every day or every other day, so it depended on like how lazy I was. I'm gonna show today the analytics of whether or not this batch reel creation helped grow on Instagram. I'm using Metricool for analytics for a quick overview. I try not to visit Instagram. I actually deleted it from my phone because I'm a social media addict. That's a fun fact about me. Although I did not post through Metricool, I posted just from a regular phone. If I needed to, I scheduled the posts, and I posted around 25 reels. I know I intended to post 30, but I had client work, I had like all other responsibilities, my outreach. After I filmed those videos, I passed this all to my video editor. No, not right away. I actually sorted them out. I added B-rolls if I had some. I created folders for each of the videos that my editor has to edit, so that like it's easier for him to understand like what's where and how to use those. I spent like several hours on that, maybe a couple. I'll show right here how much I spent sorting videos after I filmed them. And after that, I spent like very minimal time on it. When my editor sent several videos to me, I batch reviewed them very quickly. I think it took maybe like half an hour every 3 days. I'm not sure I tracked it even, because it was like just an admin task that I do while eating my lunch. So
during this time when the content was being published and edited not by me, I had such a full life. I went to spa. Honestly, it was a gift certificate that I didn't even enjoy because it was going to expire. This is why I went. I had a trip to my granny, which was in a warm country. I did acrobatics, I do dances, and I did shopping these weeks. I kind of lived a full life, and I think a part of the reason why it was that all that burden on editing was on somebody else, and the fact that I batch created it in advance helped a lot. Yeah, I suffered for a few days, but then I had a whole bunch of videos ready to be published.
let's look at the analytics. My glasses are so dirty. Yeah, but now I don't see anything. Okay, so that was month from April 20 to May 22. Overall, I lost 3 subscribers. I gained 5 subscribers, which actually is something. I really value every person that subscribes to me for any reason, especially for the reason of liking my content. I posted 25 reels, some stories, and 1 post. My profile plus 20 impressions comparing to the previous month. That's sad. You know why? Because I posted 4 times more content. I got minus 20 reach per day. I got minus 90 profile visits. I got minus 10 website clicks. Basically all statistics just dropped. There's some increase in engagement, so I got more likes probably, right? More interactions, more comments, I guess. Oh, I wanted to check this one. So real summary. I got a little bit more engagement on my videos. Like these numbers is so tiny that they are just statistically irrelevant. I don't even know what you can take away from this video. I probably did everything wrong, so it's my fault. I don't blame anybody. Because I was not doing anything creative, so it was just a talking head videos, and I thought I was really creative by covering myself with a blanket. I'm gonna be in this lazy vibe and people will comment and rave about me just sitting on a chair with a blanket and a cat, and I was so wrong because it was not as creative as I thought it was. I got though more video views, so even though there weren't more people who I reached to, the ones that I reach regularly, I think they started to watch my videos more regularly. This is good because an average person needs more than 1 piece of content to get warmer, to warm up to your product or to your personality. Just so you know, I spent this much time overall on batch creating my reels. It was way easier than worrying about what reel to create every day, looking for trending audios, stressing about what I'm gonna post the next 3 days, and creating scripts every day. You know, that's more stressful for me than just have one day for creating scripts, have the next day for filming those scripts, and have the third day for sorting that out and sending it to my editor. Yeah, so it was way easier, but it drove so little to no result that I'm honestly very disappointed. I'm really sad that I posted over 100 videos and I got absolutely no result on Instagram. I know I'm not doing it wrong. I don't put enough effort. I'm not creative enough. I just do the minimal effort possible for that. Yeah, it makes me sad. It makes me sad just sharing with you. Maybe if I just knew the other way that would bring me more results with the same effort that I'm putting in right now. But like, I'm not ready to just, you know, sit down and put too much time into this. So I don't know. So yeah, watch my YouTube, don't watch my Instagram, please. Bye!